Thank you for tuning in to Homeschool Homesteaders. Today we're going to talk about what are gooseberries. These berries are gooseberries. And yes, they're very beautiful. Right now you could eat the green and the purple. The darker purple are the best tasting ones. But let's talk about this and what are these and how do you grow them and why should you grow them? If we look at the maps of where gooseberries are native, we obviously see Scandinavian countries, Northern Europe, Eastern Europe, Russia. Here in America, it's Canada, the northern states like Wisconsin, Minnesota, Montana, all the way to Washington, Alaska. And despite the fact that they're native, 90% of my neighbors have no clue what a gooseberry is. So I live in Minnesota. When neighbors come over, I show them gooseberries and they're like, "What's that?" And unfortunately, it's a very good bush that we should be growing. And here is a reason why we should be growing gooseberries. On the difficulty level, they're probably 2 out of 10. So it's a very easy bush. You don't have to feed them. You don't have to even water them unless it's very dry out. Just some mulch provides all the nutrients a gooseberry bush needs, and obviously cold weather. The ideal growing temps will probably be 15 Fahrenheit to 85 Fahrenheit. So snow and frost will not kill them. And even when the temperatures are like 10 degrees, 15 degrees, you're going to have green leaves in April. And high temps, here in Minnesota, the temperatures will reach 100 in the summer, and they do not die. The leaves might turn brown, but they still grow well. And over the winter, you could get minus 40, they will not die. So these are just perfect plants for Minnesota and other northern states. Now, what does 1 cup of gooseberries provide you health-wise? And the source is the USDA. And like I said, this is 1 cup, not half a cup, but just 1 cup. And as the line stretches across all the vitamins and minerals, we notice that vitamin C is pretty high. So 1 cup will provide about 66% of the daily vitamin C. And another high mineral will be the manganese, which is around 14%. So everything else is under 10%. So these are not exactly healthy compared to other berries, but they do provide enough nutrients to survive. Right now it is April 5th, and you see the leaves are already growing on a gooseberry bush. We're going to have snow. Like 2 weeks from now, there's going to be snow on the ground, and it's not going to kill this bush. That's how cold hardy they are. Here, I recorded this video. This is April 15th. We just had snow melted about 2 days ago. More snow will come in the month of May, and temperatures will be really cold in the month of May. But April 15th, the leaves are green, and it's not going to kill this bush. If you look closely at this bush, you see tiny berries appearing. And the berries do appear early, and however, we had temperatures at 27 at this time of the month. Very cold month, and nothing is killed. The plants are still blooming, the berries are growing. Even the bees are managing to somehow pollinate these flowers. So like I said, very cold hardy plant, perfect for northern states. As I said earlier, gooseberries grow wild in Minnesota. Here I am walking through my woods, and look what I find. A gooseberry bush on my land, and I have many of them on my land. This here is Memorial Day weekend, roughly. As I'm trying to focus the camera, putting my hand behind the berries, you notice the berries are very visible. They are small, green, very tart. You cannot eat them now. The birds are eating them, however. And you will probably have to wait about a month before these berries will be nice, bright, and juicy. The next couple of videos will show you how the berries slowly get bigger. You could eat them green. They are not the best, but like I said, you have to wait a month. So this is the waiting period. The green berries will just get bigger and bigger. I am showing you just a few branches and a few berries at a time, but keep in mind that I have numerous bushes, plus I got several wild ones growing on my land, and all of these bushes, believe it or not, were hand-me-downs. That means I got them for free from someone who was thinning their flock or thinning their bushes. So I did not pay for any of these bushes. All of them are free. And finally, once July hits, you're going to have the harvest. So it lasts about 20 days in July. Every day you come and you grab yourself a handful and pick as much as you need. The best way to eat gooseberries is right off the bush, but here take a piece of bread, put some butter on it, put it under a broiler so it could melt. Here I got some gooseberry jelly in a jar, homemade. You put it on butter. And this is not the butter that comes from peanuts, butter that comes from cow. This is how the whole world eats their jelly, with butter. Grab a cup of tea and enjoy it. So basically this is very good. Butter and jelly. I know it grosses some people out, but this is how I eat my jelly and jams, with butter on a piece of bread and a cup of tea. Any extra berries, you give them to your chickens. Let the chickens, your pheasants, quail, ducks, geese, turkeys enjoy them. Now go ahead and plant a few bushes of your own. Thank you for watching.